Sitting atop a hill at the edge of the city lies this incredible mid-century modern masterpiece. Built by the renowned architect John Lingwood, the home was commissioned by Keith Shance, a successful industrialist and owner of Morville Durafoam, in 1967. Mr. Shance married Winfred McLaren in 1973, a second marriage for both. They were renowned for their support of the arts, as founding supporters of Waterloo's Clay and Glass Gallery, the establishment of the Winfred Shance Award for Ceramics, and the Keith and Winfred Shance International Research Scholarship, just to name a few. In the Shance house, we see the influence of the great American modernist architect Frank Lloyd Wright. The home showcases some of John Lingwood's favorite materials, fieldstone and wood. Also in the work, we see his commitment to complementing the terrain. The Shance house and surrounding property were purchased by Stephen Moxey in 2012 after Winfred's death the same year. Mr. Moxey applied for and got a permit from the region of Waterloo to clear all the trees on the lot in 2016. Work was stopped for a brief period as they allegedly failed to observe the restrictions of the clearing permit. Since being sold in 2012, the home has been used as an office. With no heritage designation at the time, the office altered the home's interior. The original fireplace was covered up with drywall, the cedar ceiling was covered by an ugly drop ceiling, and the windows looking into the pool were covered. While this is a shame, these original features still exist in the home covered, potentially protected against vandalism. Over the years, the house has faced the threat of demolition for a new neighborhood. In 2022, a heritage impact assessment was conducted, finding that the Shance home should be saved and protected. While the new neighborhood is still being built on the property, the home appears to be included in the new development, with its use still undetermined. Only time will tell what happens to this incredible home, so join us for a look inside this architectural masterpiece.
How's it going, Nowhere crew? Welcome back to the channel. Today you're joining me and my dad as we go check out this absolutely unbelievable abandoned 1967 mid-century modern mansion on top of a hill. Now this place is an architectural masterpiece. I've been waiting for this one to go abandoned for quite a bit of time. We're gonna kind of try to walk around the house. It's very hard because it's literally like a jungle around us. There's so much brush and overgrowth because we're right at the starting of summer and clearly nobody maintains this property. But we're gonna head around, we're gonna go check out this property. I think you guys are gonna really like it. So without further ado, join us and let's go check out this place. All right guys, so as you can see, we're right on the driveway here, and this house sits on a hill and it is just super, super overgrown. I'm not sure how long it's been abandoned for at this point, but it's been pretty smashed up, at least over the recent weeks. Now, this is your main garage here. We have one pathway this way, and we can also go to the right, and I'm just gonna show you how overgrown this is while we can't really walk around the house. It literally looks like I'm in a different country. It's just overgrown like a jungle here. And with ticks, I'm not feeling that. But I believe the exterior of this house is mostly original. This is probably the original siding that it had back in the 1960s. This was, at least on Google Maps, pinned as a historical landmark, which rightfully so. This is an absolutely gorgeous home. Beautiful front walkway here. That light's really cool. It's awesome. I love that they used field stone on the outside of this house. It just looks so nice. Would have had really nice gardens probably at 1.2 and they're a little bit more manicured. But like, this place is just completely busting at the seams with plants going everywhere. There's the doorbell. That's so cool.
Big stones.
Oh yeah. The side of the railings lined with these massive stones going up. Probably would be up. You probably would actually be able to see them when it wasn't so overgrown. Hey, you can see there's cameras and stuff, but the whole house has no power. The cameras are from when this was a business. I'm not sure what business they were running out of here, but yeah, this looks like they changed the front door to an industrial door. Yeah, this is gorgeous though. Wow. Look at this front foyer.
That's nice.
It's kind of a really weirdly laid out house. It's been heavily impacted by them putting drop ceilings and extra drywall where it wasn't before. I'm gonna try to put some of the listing photos from 2012 if I can match them to the rooms, but a lot of the rooms had the wood paneling and the wood paneled ceiling like this from what I saw when I was doing some research on the place. Yeah, kids have just come through and smashed the hell out of these doors. And that's a proper door too. The sconces are very cool as well. It's been empty for a while. It's pretty, there's a lot of cobwebs and stuff in here. And the light switches are kind of cool. I don't see them like that much anymore. I do love these skinny windows. That's very mid-century style. And those are original to the house. Guess we'll go to the right. I think it's just one room down here. It's a little rotten, eh? Wow, this room's huge. Holy. Definitely just used as a storage room for sure. Wow, look at those beams. Those are huge. That is unreal. Wow. Imagine the noise this made when they knock these over. It's like giant dominoes. But yeah, that's insane. Like I don't know exactly what they were storing here. Does it say? It just says basement on the shelf, so I'm not sure.
Christmas decorations.
Yeah, it's a lot of Christmas decorations. Look at the electrical panel in this room though. It's a pretty big house, so I mean it's justified. You can see all the power has been cut. There's nothing left. Yeah, like look at the fuses on the ground. Look at the size of these. Yeah, I really don't know what they're doing.
Wow, there's something else.
You can see this was, oh God. Absolutely destroyed a light bulb.
Yeah, that's all laminated.
Yeah. This house was built to last a lifetime. There's no questioning that. Back when they built houses that they took pride in. It's a shame to see it in such bad shape now. I'd imagine this is the original tiling too on the floor here. Yeah, this is where things go sideways for this house, clearly. You can see though, under the drop ceiling, the beautiful wood ceiling. You can see they would have had a probably a light fixture there where it's being hung from the drop ceiling. Now in like a heritage assessment report, they did say that these windows were likely original to the house, which is pretty cool. And you know, very 1960s, early 1970s styling. Yeah, I just can't imagine coming in here, making an office and covering the ceiling just to put some panel lights. That doesn't make any sense to me. It's too nice to cover up. And I imagine too that they added all this drywall and stuff later on. Yeah, you can really see it here. Because those are probably original trimmings. That's original wallpaper, it looks like, up there too.
Nice beams too that they covered.
Yeah.
I mean, they covered just to run all the wires for the lights and stuff like that. So,
Yeah.
I mean, that's the only reason why they destroyed this.
They shouldn't have been allowed to destroy it though. That's the takeaway here. And look at the state that they've left it in. I know kids and stuff have been coming through here, ripping this all apart. But this house should have never even been allowed to be converted into something like this. I'll come back to this room in a second. It kind of wraps around. The layout's thrown off now because of all this stuff they've done to this house. Like you can see they put a piece of drywall right on top there, and there's original wallpaper underneath this drywall. There's literally no reason other than having to put the drop ceiling on the track. And you can just see it's been thrown on the ground. Got a bathroom right here. It's definitely modern. They definitely added this on.
Oh, no bidet.
Yeah, no bidet. Original door probably though.
Yeah, cedar or something like that.
It might be the original handles too. It's hard to tell. They look the part, but who knows.
Yeah, I think you're right. Even the lock.
Yeah. Like they just feel like they're built better than anything that we have now. I guess this was their security, oh no, main server was right here.
Yeah, and they're safe.
Yeah. Somebody tried to cut it open. Took an angle grinder to it.
Yeah.
Did they get it open? Nope. I guess they're pretty good safes. Same with this one. They completely cut off the hinges on it. Oh, that's crazy.
Oh, they had Rogers.
Probably didn't work.
That's why they went out of business.
But yeah, very nice.
Cubicle desk.
Yeah, very nice cubicle desk right in the hallway here. Okay. So it's clear that the kitchen was an afterthought. They added this on. They probably renovated it, I'm sure, but it's a very small kitchen. Looks like they did it, I don't know, probably 2013. That's the style it gives off. But I would bet you that this is the original. Oh, it has a name. I always forget it. It's like grass wallpaper or something like that. You guys can remind me in the comments. But what is this? It's a built-in CD player. Never touch the lens. This is the intercom probably for the house. Yeah.
The obvious music.
Yeah, this is definitely newer though. It's not like a new tone from like the 80s, but the chroma locks to adjust the temperature. That's so cool. That's very old looking. But yeah, if I had to guess, they redid the kitchen just for the employees to use. Make it a little bit more modern. Because I bet you this had pretty old appliances still. It's got a built-in fridge right there. Sub-Zero. It's not a cheap fridge either, Sub-Zero. Oh, it stinks. Every time.
Why you open the door?
This is kind of interesting. Melee. It's got the burner dials at the bottom here instead of up here on the top. I don't know if I've ever seen that before, I'll be honest.
What's the brand? Melee.
Melee? Okay. Like that's a pretty good brand as well. I mean, they have the cooktop, the hood, but this is definitely just like Home Depot or IKEA or something for the cupboards and stuff.
It's not cheap out.
It didn't cheap out. I mean, they still made the house fairly nice, but it's not original or anything, that's for sure. No cash on the premises. It's good to know. They maybe should have taken that advice before they tried to cut into the safe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even the dishwasher is built in. It's got the same trim. The countertops look kind of 90s though, don't they?
It's
like a granite or quartz, yeah.
Granite or whatever.
It's hard to tell. Unless you order it, it's hard to tell. So because it's hard to show the outside of this house, we are going to go out into like the deck here. It's really, really rotten though. Yeah. So you can see completely smashed. Glass is just falling. Like this is 100% a dream home for like anybody that loves this style of house. You know, just step on the actual cross beams. Beautiful view. There's people coming. Wow, look at that. Oh God, almost just went through. This is definitely the fireplace. Holy.
I mean, that's full
Fieldstone.
Yeah.
That's gorgeous. Now, I'd normally walk over there. I literally just stepped on a piece like this and my foot almost went straight through, and it's fairly high up, so I'm gonna leave that for now. But, oh man. That is an unreal house. Like, what a place. All the levels to it too is just insane. If I could afford to fix a house like this and live in it, 100%. This is a dream home for me. Wow.
Fix it up.
Little. Oh God. Center posts.
That's a little sketchy.
Yeah. All right, sorry for the brief cut. We just ran into a bunch of other explorers. I think this is going to be the flavor of the week, this house. It's going to be the spot everybody wants to do, which is completely fair. It's a really cool one. Been waiting for this spot for a very long time to go abandoned. I'm going to guess this was the living room, probably. It makes sense. Yeah, beautiful wood ceilings, beautiful beams. Yeah.
Okay.
So
I thought I didn't see it.
At one point we had almost like it's not a conversation, but it's a sunken fireplace area. Now, I don't think you'll really be able to see it, but you can see the stone right at the top there. And the ceiling itself is actually curved, which is kind of cool. We have some giant pot lights. There's a hole here. Yeah, you can't really see inside. You'd have to rip the entire drywall down to see it.
Yeah, they lost about a good,
It's like
6 inches to 8 inches.
Well, in here they lost like 3 feet of space above it. But yeah, it's curved too, right? You can see the stone around it has been curved. So I bet you this wall, and this wall potentially was completely stone. Like,
oh, that's the actual fireplace.
yeah,
That's a grill.
yeah, you'd have to punch a hole into it. I'm gonna see if I can find a photo from the real estate listing to show. But probably original floor too, if this isn't just, like, it looks pretty old. It's got dowels holding it in place.
Yeah.
Not cheap to do that.
It had some kind of carpet on top.
Yeah, you can see the foam padding. Yeah, it probably was this crappy carpet that's running on the side.
Stuff,
yeah. It's just hard to imagine why they would cover this off. And
like even for an office.
Even for an office, it would look nicer. I think most people would appreciate seeing it like 1976 versus looking like this. I don't know. And you can see too that this wall here, there was slatted windows that would have looked into the pool room. And you can see that original wallpaper all at the top there. Yeah, 100%, 100% this whole wall here was stone. Like they just boxed this off and you can see that it's stone because the stone would have run probably all the way down this hallway. Because yeah, it's right up there.
Oh yeah.
What a shame.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't get the putting the false wall here to block off the pool though. I mean, if I came in doing a business deal, I think having like an indoor pool in your office would be pretty swell. I wonder if the employees ever used it. And then we have the beautiful skinny windows here. Absolutely love those.
Yeah, so you can see why.
Oh yeah.
The drop ceiling, it's all for the networking and the wiring and all that.
Yeah, they didn't need to do that though. They could have just run some wire instead.
They had to drop it down that low because of the beams, those big beams. Big black beams that
Beautiful big windows though. It's not bay windows, but it's big windows.
Is that one open?
No, it's broken. These aren't sliding doors, they're just big windows. So
I didn't know if there was.
2 panes of glass. This is how you would have gotten outside.
Yeah, it's bolted.
Oh God, it really is bolted.
Yeah, outside.
Wonder if they did that when it was still being used because the deck is pretty bad. I mean, the house isn't perfect by any means, but you can see that this stone wall here on the outside would have continued up and then around and all the way through the fireplace over here and then down to this wall. So like there was a really prominent feature in this house before they just decided to box it all off.
Yeah, that was definitely the family room.
Yeah.
Especially with this big window here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's cool though. Oh my God, it actually is a new tone. I was saying there's no way it's a new tone. It's literally a new tone intercom. That's funny.
Where's the old tone?
Yeah, where's the old tone of it? All right, let's go. Yeah, we went this way. Wow, this is super original. Look at that carpet. It's like dusty rose.
Oh yeah, that's where we came in.
This is how the house definitely looked like all throughout it. This is like a perfect look into this place. It's basically a time capsule, this area of the home. That's so cool to see.
Look at that wallpaper.
I know. It's like a Japanese garden wallpaper. Yeah. Where do these stairs go? Hold on. Oh, okay, that's to the that's to the other room.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that. The ceilings too. Look at how high the ceiling is in this room as well.
Huge beams again.
Yeah, this was definitely a very expensive home to build back in the day. I'm gonna give you a little peek of the pool, but we're gonna have to wait until later in the video for that. Yeah. The staircase is still pretty plush too.
This was open before.
Oh yeah, probably.
Yeah,
This is definitely just a, yeah, because there's no way.
Yeah.
Completely right. I don't get why.
Oh, plus, yeah, you can see it's all metal beams.
I don't, because like this would have been like a nice open look into the probably the kitchen area.
Yeah.
Bet you that's where it was. This is really cool too, how it splits off into different areas. We'll go to the right first.
I love those
The wooden slats there.
slides, yeah.
Yeah, they're so nice. Even the big window here, very, very nice.
Yeah, it's funny how much light's coming in, but yet it's still very dark.
Yeah, it's because it's getting blocked by like the beams and like the curtains and all the foliage and stuff that's growing. I have no idea what this room would have been. It's definitely a bedroom. Oh, cool! They got
It is, yeah.
they got the look. They got the accordion doors. Come on, that's so cool. Is this to move the slats?
Yeah.
You know what the thing is about this? It's so satisfying because it works so well They don't build them like this. That's for sure.
And this one's missing the pole.
That's okay.
But still, yeah, that's like beautiful.
You just don't see houses built like this anymore. And for this one to be completely ruined like this, what a tragedy.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
Oh, okay, so this is, I don't know how much I trust the roof. Maybe I'll come back to it at the end of the video. But look at that fireplace.
Yeah.
It's a shame that you can't see it from inside. The roof's actually in pretty good shape for being a flat roof. There's no like water still pooled up. There's no anything really. Interesting.
It doesn't look like it's sagging.
No, well, it was probably built properly.
I love those.
Yeah, big exposed beams are one of my favorite features in a house. Like if I had this house, I just wouldn't change anything. I'd just probably leave it as it is. I'm fine with the wallpaper.
That's definitely the master bedroom.
Yeah, potentially. Really, it seems weird, but...
Why, it's on the other side.
That's so weird, though. Like for it to just have...
Oh my God.
It's like built in, but it's not built in.
It's...
Seems like a... what is... Oh, it's a burr. Seems like a really large waste of space to have this here. Instead of putting it deeper into the wall, making the room a little smaller.
Well, maybe that's what they had, and then they kind of went like, you know what, we need a little bit more. And then they just built this.
Maybe.
Check the bathroom.
Oh, it has a Roman tub?
Yeah.
Look at the wallpaper on the ceiling.
Nice.
Look at the toilet. That's very like 1970s and 80s,
wow.
the shape of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is like I believe it's called a Roman tub because it's super deep, so you get fully submerged versus not getting.
That's a hell of a step, though.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it was a big step for these dead mice, unfortunately. There's 2 of them.
Well, they wouldn't have.
They couldn't have got out.
Yeah.
But I would imagine that this is probably original to the house, too. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't think you'd ever just put this in. But what has it been, 60 years almost? From the 60s? Yeah, 60 plus years, and this has held the test of time with no real issue. Couldn't say that about...
Whoever stole the fixtures.
Yeah, but I bet you they really had to fight those to get those out.
Yeah, probably.
Wow. Even the light. It's a new tone light. There's not an intercom in there, is there?
It could be a speaker.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
The light switches are interesting in this house too, because they had... This one looks like it's a heat lamp. It's got a little red button on it.
That's a nice big shower.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Wow. That is insane. What a place. No his and hers sink, obviously, but that is crazy. Wow. Yeah, what a unique house. Oh, you know what I just noticed too? It is a carpeted bathroom. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't.
And you know what's crazy though? It's plush still. It looks like it's more plush than the master.
Yeah, it is.
Huh.
Well, that makes sense. This is a really traveled area.
Yeah, but I would think the bathroom's a really traveled area too.
Yeah, well. Maybe the path is...
All right, guys, so let's continue this way. I absolutely love this staircase. It's so cool. Wow. Man, look at the sconce light too. That is nuts. That's a very mid-century looking piece to me, at least. It's kind of interesting that the stain is so much lighter on the railing here versus the stain on the railing here. I wonder if the UV has just destroyed the color on this. Just sun bleached it, and this is how it's supposed to be. And you can see that they've drywalled under the stairs to kind of hide it off. Oh, wow. Honestly, this could have been the master. Damn. There was their intercom there. Probably security panel there. Honestly, this might have been the master. This is bigger and nicer. I'm literally falling through debris.
It's foam.
I still don't like it. But yeah.
I mean, you can look at that massive.
I know the fireplace is ridiculous.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of in the way of the view, but it's.
I'd rather look at the fireplace than the road.
Yeah.
So cool. It's a very fancy built-in dresser.
Yeah, this is original.
Yeah, I'd agree with you because it's just subfloor and then foam.
Yeah.
It's held up well though.
Plus the color.
Yeah. Wow. That's cool.
I don't agree that this is the main.
Really? You don't think that this is the master?
No. Because of the tub in the other one?
It's fair.
Like there's no way. They give that to the kid.
I don't know. Seems like it could be.
I mean, it could be.
Look at the handles and stuff on these dressers. Or the cabinet doors.
Okay, yeah.
That's like the... So I got a dresser, guys, from Value Village one time. I was selling it because it was like a mid-century one. I was reselling it. And it had handles very similar to this. And somebody bought the handles, not the dresser, just the handles, off of me for like $100. So this old hardware definitely has its niche and people do still want it. It's like this faucet. Look at the knobs on it. That's very unique looking. I bet you somebody would repurpose that. And then we have, I think this is the master. We have the hidden away toilet there. Probably original wallpaper, original tiling, maybe even original countertop. It has a gold inlay running all the way down to the toilet.
It smells like
And I think it's
60s, 70s, man.
And I think it's the master because it has a his and hers sink.
Okay.
It might have two masters though. They might have two big rooms.
Yeah.
Another view outside.
I mean, it qualifies as a master.
It's big enough.
Yeah, it's big enough.
I guess they took the tub for whatever reason. This is the most...
Janky thing.
Yeah. They took the tub out for some reason, so somebody obviously wanted that. Don't know why. Salvage the tub. All right, guys, let's keep going. We're going to go back downstairs. Yeah, this room is just unreal. This part of the house probably so far is my favorite, but that's about to be squashed because we're going to the pool room. Even the carpet on these stairs are still like super plush. It's interesting to me. There seems to be a very large quality change from the 60s to now. Has anybody else noticed that?
That is, yeah, well, I mean,
Unreal.
like the material and stuff like that. It looks a lot thicker. And...
Like these rods here, they're metal.
Are they? Oh, yeah.
Yep.
They're just painted.
They're just painted. And this is probably original. Look at the beams even under the stairs. Like you don't need to have such a thick beam under your staircase like this. But they do.
It doesn't hurt.
No, it doesn't creak. But guys, look at this. This is a super nice indoor pool. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. Man. This obviously takes up a huge lot of the square footage in this house. crunchy.
Yeah, a lot of glass.
Yeah, so obviously most of the glass that I'm stepping on is smashed from this window here, but it's nice that you could look into the pool room, and then it's kind of cool. So this is where the slatted blinds are right there, and that's the family room, living room area. I was warned by a friend here that because kids have come and absolutely smashed the hell out of the glass here, the windows every so often are dropping shards of glass into the pool, which is crazy to me.
It's a deep pool, man.
It is a deep pool. There's no shallow end. It's just deep everywhere. That's nuts. Look at the beams though. Like the skylights, when these weren't smashed to hell, they're tinted first off, but the skylight in here is so cool.
They're thicker.
Oh yeah.
A little bit better than they are here. I guess because of all the glass.
You can really see the glass in the pool though. What a pool though.
Yeah, those beams are massive. But I mean, that glass must be very heavy.
Oh yeah, probably. I like that there's mirrors on it too. Oh, there was a piece of glass. Simply not going in there. I don't want to live in the swamp water. But yeah, it's mirrored so it looks like it's bigger than it is.
Yeah.
It's got some depth to it.
And this one here, that's completely smashed open.
Yep.
That's where that's coming from. There's a big panel.
Yep. So obviously the whole room would have been wood paneled like this. I guess I'm gonna pop outside to look at the property from here. I'm just gonna leave my backpack so I don't get caught up. But okay, so if you go this way, it leads you back up to the balcony off of the living room, which is cool to see. Don't really need to walk back to it, but you can see that nice window, the skinny window. But when this isn't overgrown, it'd be a nice property to walk around. Just these wood panels, gorgeous. I like that it's kind of staggered going down to give it depth. And if you go this way, I'm gonna guess that this was supposed to be a garden, but now it's literally just an overgrown jungle. Kind of crazy. Give you a look-see right here. Yeah. The camera doesn't really do it justice. It's a little too close to zoom. But it's an absolutely gorgeous pool. Funny enough, outside there was some of those blue tiles just sitting on the concrete, on the patio space. Yeah, what a crazy house.
Beautiful.
Yeah, so they ripped off all the wood paneling, all here. I'd bet you though that this pool has been like this for the most part since 67.
Yeah, I bet you the office didn't use it.
No, the office probably didn't touch this at all.
That's what it was.
And we have a changing room in here. Makes sense.
Good.
Ceilings.
Is it a sauna?
No, it's changing room.
Yeah, same here.
This is probably a men's and women's changing room. You'd think they'd have a sauna here though. You'd think that would make sense.
Oh, I'm just looking at the...
I mean, they have an intercom, they can expel air, and then these old switches. I think those are so cool.
You see the fan that's on the floor there?
No, there's a fan right up on the corner right there.
But the fan that's on the floor is probably for exhaust.
Oh yeah, probably. It'd probably get fairly humid in here. It's pretty hot in here to begin with. But yeah, like it's, because the windows are broken, there's water in the pool now. So that's probably the only reason. It looks like they did drain it before this house was empty.
Yeah, now it's just coming from the
Yeah, it's just coming in from when it rains outside. Oh. Whoa, it's bad down here.
That's pretty big.
Oh, it's gross down here. I like the orange carpet. That's interesting. It's a really cool staircase. Those are very mid-century teak-looking cupboards. It smells nice here. The wood smells good. And you can see the wood was stained darker, but the sunlight has just worn out the coating over time, just sun bleached it. And these stairs too, they are solid metal. Like this thing ain't going anywhere. This is gonna break the excavator. Like pull it again, like just to show it. Like look at how stable this is. Like literally the bar's flexing, that's it.
Yeah.
Like this is a very, very well built house.
Yeah, it's not moving.
So we got a basement bathroom here.
Yeah.
It has foil wallpaper. Yo. It has foil flower wallpaper, striped foil wallpaper on the ceiling. Wait, this leads into another room too. Wow.
There's another room out here.
We have a teal or light blue sink. That's crazy. Like those are definitely original. That's probably original toilet paper to 1970. It's original toilet paper to 1967, 100%. But it's interesting that it's foam insulated, not not insulation.
Well, different.
There's no way that this isn't like almost original to the house. Like this would be even if it is like the 1980s and 70s.
That would have been at the time very expensive to do this.
Well, it was a really nice home. So this looks like a cold cellar. There's another safe down here.
Nope, they never saw this one.
Oh. Well, in fairness, nobody's getting in.
Oh my god, that's funny.
Solid.
So it's just like a...
Looks like it was almost a change room. It's a bit of mold in here though, so I'm just gonna follow you. But yeah, it's a crazy bathroom. It's yellow tiled too.
That looks like that's the pool.
Yeah, this is the pool, water filtration and pump room probably, and also another electrical room. Here's the big pool pump.
Yeah, that's all for the pool.
You think?
Yeah.
All the lighting and all the filters.
Probably.
That's fair.
Big pump.
That's nuts. Magnum Force.
Oh, there's a water softener.
Yeah, the big black thing, isn't it?
No, this. I think.
I think though, it might be the filters.
Yeah, well, the black one is a filter.
Aqua sensor. Blah, blah, blah. I don't know.
Could have been a salt water pool.
Could have been. I think usually that's the water softener
That's the filter.
tank.
Yeah, that's usually a sand filter.
I don't know. I don't have a pool. I'm not in that tax bracket. I don't know.
Well, at least not one that's like in the house.
No. Pretty nice built-ins down here though. Matches the staircase wood.
Look at the size of this sucker.
And they were really worried about people stealing stuff from this house, weren't they?
Well,
Basement, century safe.
Sensitive information.
Yeah, I mean, I may have found out what the business was doing in here in the intro, but currently I don't know what business was running in this house. Orange wall. I mean, I think you might be right. This is salt. Might have been a saltwater pool.
Yeah, it could have been, yeah.
Another huge tank with salt on top of it.
Yeah.
And this just leads outside into the jungle, but they've literally used the wire housing to tie off the door.
Yeah, the armored.
Crazy.
I don't think that's what they mean by armored cable.
Orange carpet. It's not shag, but it reminds me of shag.
Yeah. I mean, that's definitely original.
Another built-in. Well, I mean, they could have done it in the 60s or 70s or 80s and updated it, but it's old. What was in here? Oh, it's the, it's probably the fireplace flute.
Yeah.
The clean out port. Yeah, it's very, yeah, it's really bad in there. You can see all of the soot.
Oh, it was also the laundry room.
Yeah, 100%. This sink is very industrial looking. But
Cool.
bet you that lasted a lifetime probably. This is probably original to the house.
Yeah.
And it's not rusty, it's literally fine. It just needs a clean up. But yeah, my dad's definitely right. It definitely has definitely the laundry room down here.
It would make sense. I mean, it's maybe it had some shelf or table here
No, it had this. It had a fan. This fan was
in there,
right in the wall.
But like
The
these-
Canadian Chromalox. But yeah, there was definitely something here because they painted this white.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, I think it was like
Could have been.
maybe a shelf of some sort or a table.
Does the basement keep going, or is this the only part of the basement? No, I think that's the entire basement.
I think so.
I guess because the other side of the house, the basement is connected via a different staircase. What a house though, guys. I think that's going to wrap up this explore. All right, Nowhere crew, thank you guys so much for joining me and my dad on this explore of this absolutely incredible abandoned 1967 mid-century modern masterpiece in architecture. This place is probably one of my favorite houses that I've ever explored. It's a shame that so much of it has been covered up. It's cool that it's still there, but it's such a big shame that they ruined this house just to make it like a development office or whatever they were using it for. But if you guys enjoyed this one, be sure to hit that like button, drop a comment down below, tell me what you think of this place. And if you haven't, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you're notified of all the latest and newest explorers that we go on. Thank you guys again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.